Hi guys, Ethereal Awakening. I'm doing an individual zodiac sign reading for Leo, but I'm starting each one of these videos today with a scientific observation. Alright, and it goes something like this. Individuals trained in feelings of deep love and appreciation were able to intentionally change the shape of the DNA. And then this they also went on to conclude in this observation, human emotion produces effects which defy conventional laws of physics. The site on this is Glenn Ryan, PhD, and Roland McCready, PhD. The title, Structural Changes in Water and DNA Associated with New Physiologically Measurable States, and that was in the Journal of Scientific Exploration, Volume 8, Number 3 in 1994. Pages 438, 439. Again, I'm going to read that in its entirety. Individuals trained in feelings of deep love and appreciation were able to intentionally change the shape of the DNA. Human emotion produces effects which defy conventional laws of physics. This is emotional evolution. Anyone who doesn't think that there's some sort of an evolutionary pull going on right now, here is scientific conclusions and experiments in peer-reviewed journals backing up a spiritual evolution going on right now. So, that was where I wanted to begin it. And Leo, let's see here. Spirit, the heart is your best resonator and guide. If there's something in this message that it helps you, guides you, beautiful. If it leaves a bad taste in your mouth, spit it out. Go, move away. It's no big deal. All right. Spirit, what messages do we have for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Leo. What messages do we have for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, one more time, Spirit. What messages do we have for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you in advance. All right. Current energy. Chariot. Wheel of Fortune. Woo! Leo. Spirit is your ride or die. Moving you forward in big moves. Big things popping, baby. Heart space. Knight of Rods. I have something to share, and I'm bringing it with my rod. The Five of Swords. I'm taking no prisoners. That's what I just heard when I saw this energy together in your heart space. I'm taking no prisoners. This is like, dude, Spirit's my ride or die. And ye arm none, do what you will. There are, bye Felicia. You don't like it? Bye. Bye Felicia. That's what I heard on this one. Normally this is that. This is the win at all costs. Now, win at all costs can go both ways. I love it when it goes both ways. But when you look at this in a negative energy, that's when screw your brothers. I'm just here just to say I won. Or when you look at it in a positive light, it's they weren't playing fair. They were coming at me all cross. I won because I have Spirit as my ride or die. Spirit, I saw this Wheel of Fortune coming. I was able to maneuver because Spirit was speaking through me. I used my intuition. I heard it coming. I made a maneuver. And I'm still big things popping. This is still driving me forward. Because this Knight is looking right at it like, and Spirit's right here with me. Oh, so you got some swords. I got my rod. What? So, don't play fair. That's fine. You will be riding off into the sunset. Bye, Felicia. Bye. You do not have to play in the light. Be in the shadow. I understand that completely. I played in the shadow, and that's what showed me I don't like that feeling. I like this feeling. This is great. I'm going to keep going here. So, Leo. Bye, Felicia. If you don't like the light, if you don't like being a light worker, working on God's team, that's fine. Absolutely fine. Collect all your jacks and your little pickup sticks and ride off into the sunset. You will fight another day with someone else, where I am deciding that the fighting is not even fighting. Possible outcome, Leo. Woo, we got them 9 swords. 10 of cups. So, right here, this is like 9-10. This is, we've allowed ourselves to move through enough of the mental fuckery to realize that those same thoughts, dude, I just explained that with this 5. This change card. There are no absolute truths. All truths are but half truths. So when we look at the 5 of Swords energy in either positive or negative, it's still the same card. It's still the same energy. It's the 4 player. It's this 4 guy here. It's never the guys in the background, really. It's his way of looking at it. Am I coming at this like, dude, I'm just here to win? Or am I here doing God's work and I just want what's best for everyone? Because if these guys don't, if everybody's there playing the game fair, then it's nobody's really lost anyway. Because they're riding off to learn another lesson. Or he's going to have, it's just these energies will exchange. When one is in the light, the other's in the dark. When one is in the dark, the other's in the light. It's an absolute that only varies by degree. So it comes from a change in perspective. It's recognizing that out of these same exact thoughts, the ones that were, oh, I'm a smoker, I'm killing myself, blah, blah, blah. Well, I could be sitting inside because it's cold outside all the time. And at least I go outside for a few minutes every few hours to go smoke a cigarette, and it pulls me out to look in the splendor. Like getting up this morning, something beckoned me up at 7 o'clock, and when I saw the sunrise, I'd never seen a sunrise like that. It was like God had said, hey, wake up, I want you to see something. And I got up to go smoke my cigarette outside with my cup of coffee, and it was like the blues and the pinks and the orange were just layered on top of each other. It looked like, I don't even know, I don't think I've ever seen the sky look like that. It looked like a rainbow, like layered in the sky like that. It was the most magnificent thing, and I thought, thank you, God, for waking me up so I could get up and see this. So it's like my intuition is recognizing I could have been like, why am I up so early? And now I'm up here, it's nothing. And whining. There were so many other ways that could have went. But as soon as I looked out that window, I went, oh, that's why I'm up. Oh my gosh. And I was able to get so much done this morning. So Leo, recognizing the same exact thoughts that bind you and made you feel stuck are the same exact ones that will lead you into an emotional fulfillment that you will like kid in the candy store. Underlying energy is Ace of Cups, the Moon, and the 10 of Swords. Yeah. So we've got, there's that 10 swords. How did I know? So underlying energy, you might not be aware that, again, I've explained that one. It's ending the thought that those thoughts are crippling you. Because those same exact thoughts are pulling you into a 10 of Cups. Pulling you out into an emotional beginning that leaves you motivated and full of life. And all that is in the dark will come to light. It doesn't matter which perspective you are. When you're coming from the light side, what is unknown becomes known. This is almost like the energy of the high priestess here, because she has that deep knowing. You may not speak on it. You may be secretive of some of it, because some of this stuff may be very painful. This is that mind fuckery that has left us feeling like that. But it's those same exact thoughts that relieve us. It's that energy of shifting. When you work from a higher perspective, when you're on a higher frequency, this fight isn't taking your brothers out. It's simply fighting the good fight. And if others don't want to join, they're left to fight another fight for themselves another day. You're still moving right along. I hope this helped, Leo.